Good evening and welcome, viewers. 3 weeks after conspiring with Lutyens to fix us, Param Singh told the entire national media yesterday that finally, after great efforts, after a deep forensic analysis, he had finally found the proof against Republic in the TRP case. So he called all the press and he called his favorite police officer, an individual called Sachin Waze, called everyone and they started sending out information. And the information essentially was that, don't worry, we have fixed Republic, we found the smoking gun. And in this briefing, they said that, listen, we have found a big money transaction. And this is how Republic will be proven to be a company of cheats. Very happily, this was backed up very eagerly by the Lutyens media, which doesn't like Republic anyway. The Economic Times, part of Bennett Coleman and company, led the charge against Republic, unsurprisingly, saying in their report, and I quote, Hansa has made a payment of 32 lakhs. When the company's director, that is Hansa's director, was questioned on the same, he claimed he wasn't aware. However, when Republic TV CFO was asked about it, he accepted that the company had received a payment of 32 lakhs from Hansa, but couldn't recall the details and promised to get back on the same, said a senior police officer privy to the probe developments, quoted in the Bennett Coleman and Company's paper, The Economic Times. This is what they quoted, viewers. Some other publications also said very happily about Republic that now Republic has been caught. There's something called the Free Press Journal which said EOW smells dead rat in Republic TV bank account. Crime branch finds suspicious bank account transaction of 32 lakh between Hansa Research Group and journalist Arnab Goswami's Republic TV. Midday said, cops say preliminary forensic audit shows exchange of 32 lakhs from channel to agency, claim it is crucial to the probe. Now viewers, why am I repeating all this? Because the problem with many of these publications is they will put out all these lies. When the truth comes out, they will either not put out the truth or bury it somewhere below as a small corrigend. I think that is completely unethical. I think that is a gross violation of journalistic propriety. So this was all said over the last 30 to 24 hours, viewers, and you should actually today do a Google search on how many newspapers and how many of my friends in the media put out this information that there was 32 lakhs in my bank account, which came from Hansa Research, and therefore it proved that I am receiving money from the company that has the BARC barometers. I am receiving money to make my channel number one. Now, first of all, how ridiculous is this? When this all started, they said I was giving 400 rupees to make the channel number one. Yesterday, they told everyone, no, he's receiving money to make the channel number one. Well, if I'm receiving money, then how is it that I'm receiving money to make my channel number one? I should be paying Hansa Research 32 lakhs. If that was the allegation. But even that's not the case. Viewers, I'm here tonight to tell you what that dead rat turned out to be. The 32 lakh rupees that Param Singh said proves me to be a thief, us to be a thief, is actually part of a payment by a global blue chip company to Republic, made through an advertising company called Hansa Vision, which has nothing to do with Hansa Research. Hansa Vision is an advertising company, part of the very reputed RK Swami group of Chennai. It's a very, very reputed company. It buys advertising time on all channels. There are 55 channels it has done business with. It buys advertising time on channels. So companies advertise on channels through Hansa Vision. This 32 lakh rupees was part of a payment to purchase advertising space on India's #1 news channel, Republic TV. Hansa put out a press release, and I'm going to give a very elaborate introduction today, viewers, because you must know what Parambir is doing. Please hold it. Please hold it. Please hold it. 55 companies, 55 channels have done business with Hansa Vision, an advertising company, for advertising. 1 minute. Hansa put out a press release today, destroying the false claims of Parambir Singh. Now, I will tell you what they have said here. And viewers, hear every word of mine. Shekhar Swami, Group CEO Hansa, said, our group company Hansa Vision India Private Limited is in the advertising business. It purchases advertising time and space in various TV channels, newspapers, radio, digital platforms and other media regularly for its clients. This is normal routine business. The last time Hansa Vision has purchased advertising time in Republic TV was 2 years ago for the period September 2017 to October 2018 for a value of 108 lakhs, 1.08 crores. In the past 2 years, as part of its business, Hansa Vision has purchased TV advertising time from 55 TV channels for a total value of 13.42 crores on behalf of its clients. He further on goes on to say that Hansa Research and the people working for this company have nothing to do with the advertising activities of the group Hansa Vision. After this comes out, you would expect the least that the Mumbai police would do would be to apologize. But they have not done that. They put out this press release, viewers. And I am in the business of making secrets public now. They put in an unsigned press release in which they have said, during the course of the investigation, it has been revealed that there is a money trail of transactions between a Hansa Group company and ARG Outlier Media Private Limited, which is the company operating TV channels. These transactions, as well as connectivity with the suspect channels, was not revealed to the SIT by anyone from Hansa. So what does this mean? They are basically continuing to question the legitimate financial transaction for advertising business between Republic TV and Hansa Vision. And by using the word money trail, they are trying to tell you that there's something very suspicious and hanky-panky that we are doing. Well, let me tell you one thing. Every news media organization in India is dependent on advertising. I can't say for some Lutyens channels who get money from Congi governments. But I'm saying all media business in digital television survive and live on advertising. It is not a crime. Don't be stupid, Parambir Singh. This is a legitimate advertising. We get the best of advertising and the best of clients because we are the most watched channel. Don't you understand that? And I have told the Economic Times that enough is enough. In no uncertain way, I have said to them that enough is enough. Whatever the reasons for your taking this fake news from the Mumbai police, you must issue a clarification, corrigendum, or face legal action from me. But more importantly, viewers, and this is the breaking news tonight, if the lying Mumbai Police Commissioner does not issue an official apology, I repeat, an official apology for planting this fake news and for continuing to violate, and despite the clear observations of the Supreme Court and the High Court, then if falsehood is his weapon and he wants to say he's a law unto himself, then Parambir Singh and the Mumbai police will, by tomorrow morning, I will sue them a second time. I will push a second legal case against them. He will face a second legal case by me tomorrow, by the end of day tomorrow. Enough is enough, viewers. Every day we are now winning this. Every day. And every day Parambir Singh puts a lie. That's why hashtag tonight is Parambir Lies Again. And I do hope that as all of this matter becomes public, the highest courts of the country and the people of the country are watching now how one man to cover one lie has wrapped himself up in a million. And tonight, as the CBI takes over the witness tampering case, I demand, and I do not demand only for myself, I demand on behalf of the people of this country. That's so much lies. This case has to be taken away by a man who is soaked in malice, who has destroyed the credibility of the police force, and who has shown that he has destroyed the credibility and integrity of the investigation.